There we go. There's one. That's a good fish. Decent fish. That's a nice fish right there. I boat flipped it like an idiot. You can see it's been a while since I got a fish. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a nice fish. Wow, it's been a while. Reset. Okay, for 0. .606, 6-pounder. That's a good start to the day. Okay, now we're done with that extravaganza. Want to get over the flipping action. We're here in the shallower water. I'm gonna go in this little pocket back here and see if I can see any bedding fish. But then I need to get to my next spot before this other guy gets over there because he's coming my way. Oh, that actually right there, that dark spot right there is a bed. Is there anything on it though? Yeah, that's a bed being made, but it's not a bed yet. Nothing on it. 6-pounder, huh? First fish of the day. I hammered it too. God, I feel so dumb. My boat looked like a tard. Alright, just picked up a Kitech, Chartreuse Kitech, water stained. This is a little more finesse. It's also a little bit more weedless, so I'm fishing this area right here. It's only about 2 feet deep. I'm kind of just working it through this brush that's starting to grow. See if a fish will come out from the brush and eat it. You guys, there's fish popping off in these mats, and I just can't get close enough to tell what kind of fish they are. And almost look like carp. Not sure it was a bass. I'm gonna put a flipping rig on here in a second. I'm just gonna finish fishing this little hole. I just saw a fish swim to the surface right there. Little one. Little one, I literally think I saw this fish swim up, chase something else, and then off my bait. Goodbye. People were gonna laugh that I just drugged that fish across the water back and forth, but I didn't want to flop everywhere. I wanted to be tired, so when I brought him in the boat, he was calm and didn't flop all over the place. You know? Be a critic. I don't care. Bring it on. Leave a comment below about my... You guys, you know, you should leave a comment below about my boat flipping and dragging that fish back and forth. Pretty... I don't know. Kind of dumb. You guys, this guy in the boat in front of me saw me catch a fish, and now he's hauling ass my way. Sounds pretty typical. There's a spot up here where there's a nice laydown that might have a fish on it. Just marked a ton of fish underneath me, so I'm gonna move up here forward slowly. Oh, did he come off? He came off. Day update. 3 fish so far. That 6-pounder, that 1.5-pounder, and then that little tiny dink you guys probably didn't see on camera.
And then I've got quite a few bites. I've had some short strikes. There's some fish that I wish that I would have caught. They got some hard hits. I don't know if they hit the teaser, I just missed the hook set, or what happened, but I missed some fish. There's a couple more spots that I want to fish before I end this day. I think that I can get on some more fish. I think that I can put a bag together, so I'm going to keep fishing.
Well guys, off camera, the water's super dirty, so you probably wouldn't see it on camera anyway. But off camera, I just saw this huge white carp swimming, like a goldfish carp. I've never seen so much carp in this lake. It's like someone put carp in here. I've especially never seen a white carp in here either. Weird. Like a big white goldfish. Yeah, see right there? Right there floating, dead carp. I watched him eat it. 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 Oh man. Oh, you guys. I watched this fish eat it right there at the fat little fish, fat little pre-spawn fish, maybe 2 pounds or so. Zeroed out. 257, 255. There you go. 255. I could have kept the other fish that I had earlier, and it was probably maybe about 2 pounds, so I would have had 255 plus another 2 pounds, 455 plus 6. I would have about 1055 right now for 3 fish, but I didn't keep it. It was a little small. Whole nother side of this lake to fish. Feels good to finally be catching fish. That's fish number 4. All I'd have to do for a 30-pound bag right now is stick a 10 and 2 5s. I'd be there. Yeah, right. 10 and 2 5s. That'd be awesome, though. You guys, I'm just working this thing in straight braid, no leader. The only time I'd ever go leader or throw mono would be like if I was at a really clear lake, like Lake Berryessa or New Melones, Comanche, or any of those lakes when the water gets clear. I maybe would throw a leader or go straight. And I would never go straight fluoro. That's not my thing. I'd probably just go braid and like a 25-pound mono leader. But this water's dingy. These fish don't really see braid too much. There's a bunch of wires anyway. The only time I think it actually even really matters if you have a leader with an A-rig is if you're casting behind the fish and the first thing the fish see is the braid, and they might swim off. But then if they see braid and then it disappears the mono, then this A-rig comes over, they might be more willing to eat it. I mean, there's a lot of guys that just throw straight braid on everything, even in clear water. So I think that some fish are not line shy, some fish are. Anyway, let's try and get some more fish. There's definitely some fish that I want to come out and play. Some fish that I want to eat. Got 62 degrees, the wind is picking up now. There's a front moving in. I'm gonna have to get the rain jacket on here in a little bit. Gotta put the rain pants on. I love that. Working the A-rig. Just nice straight retrieve. Casting up to this toolie edge. Not let it get down too much because the water's shallow. If it was deeper, I maybe would. Man, oh feels good to be on some fish. I hope. I'm gonna work back up to the spot I was, and then I will cut across. There we go. Alrighty. This is a good one. Good fish. 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 Go, come off. Go, come off. Go, come off. Go, come off. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? My net got snagged in the hook. Oh my God, I almost lost that fish. Look at that, another 5-pounder, another toad. Ooh, baby, he smoked that thing. Ooh, unbelievable, unbelievable. Zero it out, let's zero it out. Zero it out. 507. All right. My net got stuck in the handle when I went to go net that fish. I almost lost it. As you guys can see, I'm not a good boat flipper. I just flipped that fish. Barely got it in here. I'm a terrible boat flipper. It's embarrassing, actually. But I can catch fish. I can catch fish. Bad boat flipper. I need to practice on it. Like I said, though, it's been a while since I've been on big fish. Boy, my heart is going right now. After I get to this little spot, I'm going to put some new swim baits on because a couple of mine are a little bit hurt. A couple of mine are a little trash now.
Back to a spot that I was at earlier this morning. This is where I caught that 2-pounder. I was here this morning. I think that these fish might have pushed up onto this area now, so I'm going to go check it out and see if there's going to be some fish here. I think if I get bit, I'm going to catch some more fish in that 4 to 6 pound class. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping I can put a big bag together. Right now I have a 606 and I have a 506. And then I have about a 255. I did let that 2-pounder go earlier, but I think that I can get on some fish on this spot. If not, I have a few other spots that I think I can get on them. Let's keep fishing.
On them. There we go. Oh. Little tiny fish.
All right, like I said, it was gonna rain. Here it is. It's starting to rain now. I got my rain gear on. I got my GoPros all ready to go. This next spot, I might throw the swim bait. I might. I got to check out the water clarity. I got to see how everything looks. But if I throw the swim bait, I think, and it has the right conditions, I think for sure I will get on a big fish. Not sure though if it's going to set up for it. We'll see here in a minute. But I'm going to keep tossing that A-rig like I've been doing and hopefully catch some more big fish. Yep, definitely starting to rain. So to the viewers out there, I apologize if this audio starts to get poor. I can't do anything about the rain. When the rain comes on, the mic's got to go away. If you guys know any waterproof mics, or ways to set these GoPros up so that they are waterproof, that I can still run a mic and everything can still be legit and sound good, let me know. Just got bit. I realized I wasn't recording, so it was a good reminder. Hey, turn on the camera. So it's on now. Man, oh man, just need 3 more bites. 3 more bites and have a really solid bag of fish. I don't think this spot is going to set up for the swim bait like I wanted it to. Water's too dingy, so I'll just keep working the A-rig. Not the end of the world, but would have been pretty cool. Give it about 2 weeks. 2 weeks and this water will be clear. Hillside's nice and green, trees are starting to be green, the tules are starting to grow in some spots. Not clear enough water though. Be awesome if it was. This is just like at any given second, it's gonna be a fish. Any given second, it could be a fish. You don't know. You just gotta be on your toes. You be ready for that bite. You gotta be ready to set the hook. You gotta be ready to do everything right. If you're not paying attention, fall asleep at the wheel, you might miss a hook set. Yep, there's that rain. Get the hood action going because it's raining. The weirdest thing about this rain is that it's warm outside. Like right now it's like 65 degrees, 66 degrees, which California, it's usually like in the 50s. It might be warmer than that. It might be like 68. I'm not exactly sure how warm it is. I know that I'm wearing a long sleeve under this, and normally I'm a little guy. Normally I got a sweater on, I got everything on because it's too cold, and I'm warm right now. I want to take this freaking jacket off. It's weird. It's weird weather. Okay, you guys. Went to my other spot that I thought I was going to catch fish. Didn't catch anything. Did not work out. So now we got cloudy. We got raining. I don't know how well the ARIG's gonna work because you don't have as much sunlight, so the flashers aren't gonna show as much in the water. So I put on a spinnerbait, which actually works very well cloudy days, especially with the gold, and we got some chartreuse here. So I'm gonna see if the spinnerbait works. I'll probably still throw the ARIG around. Boy, oh boy, the brakes are high on this thing. Definitely gonna still throw the ARIG around. I just wanna, I already fished these spots earlier, so I'm just coming back through with the spinnerbait. I was throwing a chatterbait earlier today and it wasn't doing much luck, and the ARIG's got blades. This has got blades too. It's just a different look. So I'm just trying to give a different look to the fish, see if it can produce a couple. We'll find out. Never mind that. That was neat. Okay, you guys, I am picking up different ARIG. This ARIG because it's got a chartreuse swim bait on there. It's got bigger blades. That was an aggressive male. Very aggressive. Little guy. All right, guys. There you go. 6-pounder, 5-pounder. Got some nice fish today. Those are some studs, boys and girls. Wow. Stoked. Those are some nice fish. Those are some really nice fish. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Caught about 10 fish today, I think, maybe 8 or 9, I'm not sure. But end of the day with a 6-pounder, a 5-pounder, a 2.5-pounder, and then another 2-pounder, and then some dinks. I didn't get to fish as long as I would have liked to. If I could have fished longer, there's another creek on the other side. Who knows what could have happened? I could have caught no fish. I really think though if I went there, I would have probably caught a couple other fish in that, 4 to 6 pound class, but it is what it is. I had a great day being out here today. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them below. I'll make sure I answer them, or Devin will answer them. One of us will answer them for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next one.